Hey guys, today I'm going to do my very best going over the vocabulary spiral for this week. It was a pretty simple test. It was only 5 questions. It was vocabulary SR 10, L4, A through D. So as you can see, I have already selected the correct answer on each page, but we'll talk about why that is the correct answer. The first one says, read the following sentence. The boisterous crowd was out of control, yelling and throwing things onto the soccer field. What does the word boisterous mean? So what I would look at here, if the crowd was out of control and they're yelling and throwing things, yelling is going to be our biggest hint here. If they're yelling and throwing things, they're probably not going to be too happy. The boys crowd, that wouldn't be an adjective, so we couldn't use that. And then we have a loud crowd or sports crowd. Like I said, if they're yelling and throwing things, more than likely they're going to be very loud. Sports, in this case, would not be an adjective. So we would pick answer choice C. Question 2. Read the following sentence. The Grand Canyon was so immense that you could barely see the people on the other side. Okay, so if it's so immense, what does that mean? And as you can see, I've selected, there's my pop-up. Okay, I've selected very large. If something is so immense, I'm not going to be able to see on the other side. That means it's going to be very big. If you've ever been to a big football stadium or a baseball stadium, it's kind of hard to see the people on the opposite side because it's so large. That's what it's talking about. And if you have any background knowledge on the Grand Canyon, you know it's very large. It does, the Grand Canyon is also deep, but even if it were deep and kind of close together, I would still be able to see the people on the other side pretty well. So if it weren't, very large. So in this case, our best answer choice would be very large. It wouldn't be, so I can mark off. Remember, I like for you to use that cross-off tool. I can mark off very small, beautiful. And like I said, in this case, you could choose between 2. If it were deep, I could still see people on the other side. So your best answer choice was C. After a week, the doctor told me to discontinue the medicine. Using your knowledge of prefixes, what does the word discontinue mean? Our prefix for discontinue would be DIS, and we've talked about this before. DIS means not. So, like I've told you before, make sure you look at those answer choices. If it has the word not in it, like B does have not in it, so that would be our answer. Does it make sense to say the doctor told me to not continue the medicine? It does make sense, so that would be our answer choice. And you could use the cross-off tool, of course, here. Question 4. Hopefully you had a chance to read the Bundle of Sticks passage. The question says, read the sentence from the passage. He said to his oldest son, break it. What does the root of oldest mean in the sentence? So our root word will be old. And out of all of those answer choices, youngest, strong, weak, and longest living, old would not mean youngest. Old doesn't necessarily mean strong, and it doesn't necessarily mean weak, but it does mean the longest living. So D was your correct answer. And question 5. This was a dictionary entry question. It says, use the dictionary entry to answer the following question. Our word is grate, Grate. It's a verb. The 4 definitions are to reduce to pieces, to make a grinding sound, to irritate, or to wear away. Let's see how it's used in this sentence. His complaining and whining began to grate on me. So which dictionary entry gives the best meaning for the word grate as it is used in the sentence in the box? So if he's complaining and whining, would that mean to reduce to pieces on me? Would that mean to make a grinding sound on me, to irritate me, or to wear away on me? Irritate means, got lots of pop-ups. Irritate means to bother, so that's what our answer choice would be. If somebody is complaining and whining, they would definitely be bothering me. So that's your answer choice. Hopefully you all made at least a level 4 on this, maybe a level 3. So far, the grades that I'm seeing are very good, so I'm very proud of that. If you have any questions, message me, email me. I'll be here. Thanks.